All right, we are back. The 2nd and 5. Holyfield throws. It's complete to Bale. And there'll be no gain on the play, maybe a little bit of a loss. Bearden covered it very well. Dragons trying to catch him off guard. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. 1:20 to go in the first quarter. No score. Rain falling not real hard, but steady. And here we go. Bale split out wide here. Holyfield drops back, got some pressure on him. He's going to run. He gets hit and drives forward to midfield inside. In fact, over to the Bearden side of the 50, about the 49-yard line, a first down. Very good run by Holyfield to get the Dragons a first down. Looked like they had him just for a second. He breaks loose and picks it up and gives Junction City a 1st and 10. Ball on about the 49-yard line. And hold everything. That's why, okay, the camera crew is motioning to hold everything up. We got another penalty on the far side, holding against Junction City. Oh, boy. I'll have no comment on that. 3rd and 17. Wipes out a very good run by Randall Holyfield. I did not see the flag come from the same official on the far side of the field. 2 holding calls. 1:07 to go in the first quarter, no score. The Dragons in a deep hole here. I say it's going to be about 3rd and 17, folks. 3rd and 18. Rain falling steady. Let's see what the Dragons can do. Holyfield gets the snap. They're going to give it to Dancy. Dancy gets to about the 30, and that'll be it. 4th down for Junction City as the first quarter winds down. And appropriately enough, this Bearden Junction City game going true to script. Both teams kind of testing each other, trying each other out here. So 25-second clock just now starts. So Junction City will have to punt it before the end of the first quarter. 26 seconds and counting. Here's a snap. Brown gets a good end over end. It's going to take a pretty good bounce considering weather and all. And it'll be down at about the 40-yard line. So about a 31-yard punt, and that's where Bearden will go to work. 1st and 10, 18.2 seconds to go in the opening quarter, and no score. So as we wait for the Bearden offense to get to work, as I mentioned earlier when we came on the air, we got some fine sponsors helping us with this broadcast. One of them is Shamrock Hardy Mart. Another one, Hog Wild Pest Control, Mr. Jimmy Tucker. We appreciate their sponsorship, folks. These businesses sponsors us. Check them out, do business with them, and let them know you heard about them on the Dragon Sports Network. Here we go. Young gets a snap now. He fakes a handoff to Rod. He keeps it and is going to get hammered. One of them in there, Mr. Armstrong, and I didn't see who else. Kanye Evans also. He's the one that made the initial hit and laid him down. Mr. Armstrong also getting in there, and that's going to be your last play of the first quarter. So we have played 1 quarter here at Rogers Field in Bearden, Arkansas, and we end the first quarter like we started the game, 0-0. Both teams, like I said, kind of testing each other. I was watching Dancy, especially his running, and it's like his traction's okay. I mean, it's not bad. He's getting his footing down and moving. Bearden, of course, they got speed. One thing we hadn't seen really yet, they have a pretty good, Earl had pretty good speed, I'll say, and Rising, okay, but Bearden has the speed to match Junction City from one side to the other. And that's what's going to be interesting to see how that goes. We're waiting on the officials here to get everything set. And while we're at it, folks, just forgive me a minute. There we go. I'm going to talk to the stat man, Mr. Ricky Rev, once. I ain't even got to say it. He already knew what I wanted. Let's talk about these fine sponsors while we wait for the second quarter to start. Junction City Pharmacy, Mr. Leon Hines, folks. You can't ask for a better friend in the community. He has been a proud sponsor of Junction City Athletics for as long as I can remember. An old dragon himself. Go by there for all your pharmaceutical needs and some good ice cream. And go up and talk to Mr. Leon. Tell him you heard about it on Dragon Sports Network and talk a little football with him. He loves talking, especially Dragon football. Razorback football, whatever. He'll be glad to talk to you. Another fine sponsor, Blackman Supply. For long as I can remember, they've always sponsored our schedules. Go by and do business with Blackman Supply. All right, we're ready to start second quarter. Young takes the snap, drops back. He's looking deep. The Dragon's trying to get some pressure, and now he throws. He'll connect with number 3, who breaks loose there, and will get a Bearden first down at about the Dragon 40. He hooked up with number 3. Let's see. That is Clint Parham.
First down.
Rain kind of getting on my paper here, I'm sorry. So 1st and 10 for Bearden. Clint Parham on the reception. He broke loose from a tackle and picked up about 9 more yards. It's going to put the ball at about the Junction City 41-yard line. 1st and 10, we just started second quarter, no score. The very dangerous Jamon Young waiting for the snap. He's got Ross lined up beside him. This time he gives it to Ross. Ross straight ahead. He'll be brought down by by Owens and I believe, let's see who else got in there. Number 11 for Junction City, and his name slips me at this second, but let me do a quick check. That would be Mr. William Smith. Very good tackle there. Brings up 2nd and 7, pickup of 3. The Dragon defense once again digging in, trying to make a stop here. All right, here we go. Play clock down to 6 seconds. Young checking out, surveying the Dragon defense. Waiting on a step, got a man in motion. He'll give it to him. That is number 2 there for Bearden, and he gets loose from a couple of Dragon, actually a couple of missed tackles, and will pick up. Like he's going to get a nice game in first, but the Dragons get over there to make the play and keep him from getting the first down. He'll pick up about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 4. And the ball setting on the 35-yard line of Junction City. Coach Brad Smith signaling to his defense. Big play right here for Junction City to see if we can stop them and force a punt maybe. Young surveys the Dragon defense. Got a man in motion. This time he takes snap, keeps, and he is going to be brought down. A very nice tackle. Number 55, Blake McClellan. And we needed that play right there, folks. Dragon defense once again stepping up when they had to. And that will be a loss of about 6. So, loss of 6 is going to be 4th and 9 for the Bearden offense. Let's see what Coach Horsekamp and company decide to do. And the Bears are going to go for it, it looks like. They're in their basic offense there, the gun. Let's see what happens here. Young takes the snap, drops back. The Dragons trying to get in there. Taylor Mason applying some pressure, and they're going to wrap him up. He completes the pass, but it's not going to be near enough. And the Dragon defense comes through. They'll take over at about the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. 9:25 to go in the second quarter. And when the defense had to do it, they done it again. So now the Dragon offense with good field position to work with will go to work with 9:25 to go. Second quarter, no score. And one thing about these two, both teams know each other very well. So far, no big surprises. It's going to be hard to trick each other. They played each other. We'll get into that in a minute. Okay, Randall Holyfield takes the snap. Looking deep. He's going to throw down the field. Oh, man. I thought he had it. Ball right to him. I don't think Bo realized it was there. Incomplete. It'll bring us 2nd and 10. What I was going to say right before that play, Junction City and Bearden, the last 4 years, just the last 4 years alone, has played each other 7 times. Twice in 09, twice in 10, twice in 12, and once in 11. Of course, the extra times were in the playoffs. So after a while, you get real familiar with each other and all their schemes. All right, here we go. Dancy gets the handoff, breaks up the middle, then cuts it to the outside a little and gets to midfield, actually past midfield to about the Bearden 49-yard line. Let's call it the 49. A first down and a pickup of about 11 on that carry. Jaquise Dancy, good hard running, folks, showing why he is one of the best players in the state, regardless of classification. Quees Dancy. 1st and 10, Junction City. Ball on the Bearden side of the field, about the 49-yard line. Dragons trying to get a little something going here. They break the huddle quickly up to the line. Randall Holyfield looks over the Bearden defense, takes the snap, straight drop, looking. Now he puts it up. He's going to overthrow Javante Rogers at about the 15-yard line. That guy said Rogers, excuse me, that was, I believe, Jonathan Mitchell, my bad. Jonathan Mitchell overthrew him at about the 15-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and 10. Dragons taking a little shot there, and a good play call there. Let's stretch the field a little bit, and that's something we talked about both games so far this season. The Dragons have played. They're capable of stretching the field. They got the playmakers, sideline to sideline, end zone to end zone, and when you got explosiveness like that, a defense is 9 times out of 10 they're going to be on their heels, and Bearden almost got caught right there with those same with their pants down. All right, 2nd and 10 on the 49. Holyfield takes the snap, the give to Dancy. Dancy trying to get outside, makes a cut, and runs over to Bearden. Defense runs over another one, and he is near a Dragon first down. Holy Moses. A strong, hard run by Dancy. I'm up here with the old ball coach, Mike Bearden. He's grinning ear to ear. I believe he agrees with me. They're going to say 3rd down and 1, and from where I'm sitting, that's a first down, but hey, it is what it is. 3rd and a short 1. 8:24 to go in the 2nd quarter. Junction City trying to get a little something going, and the Dragons needing about a short 1 yard, let's call it that, to get the first down. In the eye, got a fullback set. Holyfield under center, takes the snap, gives to Dancy. Dancy plows through the Bearden defense. 1st and 10, Junction City, as he picks up about 7 yards to get the first down. So the Dragons threatening again. 2nd time they've had a good drive going. Well, I say good drive going. 1st time they had the ball in Bearden territory, following a turnover. But once again, they're back in Bearden territory, trying to get a little something here to get on the board. Holyfield under center again, Dragons in the eye. Dancy dots the eye. He gets the handoff. Dancy cuts to the outside, slips and keeps his balance and drives. Looks like he was fixing to lose a couple yards, but kept his balance. And that's a run you have to see to appreciate it, folks. That was a good, about a good 4-yard gain. We'll call it, 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Looked like he was about to lose 2 or 3 yards there, slipping, and kept his balance and turned a negative into a positive. How about that? All right. It will be 2nd and 5. They say 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 6 on the board. Ball is inside the 30-yard line of Bearden. Here's the give this time. I believe that is going to be Mario Hay. He fumbles the ball. Hard hit. Fumbled the ball, and Bearden is going to get it, and that hurts. That hurts. Junction City had a good drive going and a costly turnover. So that'll take the air out of the Dragon crowd here. Kind of took it out of me there. Ball's going to be on about, let's see where they mark it. Bearden's going to start 1st and 10 from about the 28-yard line. 7:16 to go in the 2nd quarter, and still no score. So as Bearden gets ready, let me remind you of some of our fine sponsors here. It's First Bank of South Arkansas. Any banking needs you need, go see Mr. Johnny Marsh at First Bank of South Arkansas. All right. Jamon Young waits on the snap. He's in the gun, drops back. He's looking downfield, wanting to throw. Junction City trying to put some pressure on him. He throws. It's incomplete. So that will bring us 2nd and 10. Junction City that time it kind of kept him contained. He couldn't really break loose. Had a man in front and one on each side kind of coming in with the pressure. And Young's pass comes up short. 2nd and 10, 7:08 go 2nd quarter. Junction City with a promising drive and a fumble ends it inside the Bearden 30. Young in the shotgun. Ross lined up beside him. He's got trips to the far side of the field. It rolls that way, looking. A little short throw. It's going to be caught. And he gets it to Devontae Ross. A pickup of about, not sure how much there is. We're going to call it a 3rd and 6. Ball's on about the 37-yard line. No, excuse me, 33-yard line. I'm looking at the wrong one here. All right. It's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 33. Junction City trying to stop them again and get the ball back. Dragon offense starting to kind of get going there. And would love to see them hurry up and get the ball back and see what they can get going. All right, Young takes the snap. Now he rolls toward the Dragon side of the field. He's got a heavy rush on him. Now he throws it. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I believe they're going to throw a flag on that. It is caught. It is caught. There's 2 flags now down. He had a heavy rush there. Will Smith and company was on him. And I believe they're going to, he threw it in the lineman caught it, which is an ineligible receiver. And that's the first flag. Let's see what the second one's the same thing. There are 2 flags down, and I don't want to say that's the only call. And Coach Brad Smith talking to the official. Let's see, they picked up one. That was it. Now what is the other one? And now we have a conference. One of them, of course, I guess ineligible receiver, intentional grounding, whatever. That is against Bearden, of course. The Dragons motion to Coach Smith. Let's see what they want to do here. Now here he comes back over to talk to Coach Smith about the other penalty. And they're marking the yardage off against Bearden. And now they pick up the other flag and wave it. All right, we're ready to go. Potential grounding will stand, and it's going to be 4th down and about a good 16, 17 yards for the Bears. And we're going to assume they're going to punt here as they switch in quite a bit of personnel. The light punt unit, yeah, definitely. All right, here we go. 4th. There's a snap, a high snap. Good kid. The punter does good to save it. And now they need to get away from it, and that's going to bounce. Let it bounce. Junction City's going to take over great field position right inside the 45, Dragon 45-yard line. 1st and 10, 6:25 to go in the second quarter. And a very nice little steady rain here at Rogers Field in Bearden, Arkansas. Dragons have it 1st and 10. And I think in the pregame show I mentioned we ought to see a lot of action here. We actually have, but I was also referring to some points on the board. So far, that has not happened. All right, Junction City in the gun. Holyfield, he's got twins to the Dragon side of the field. Takes the snap, looks back over that way. He's got some pressure on him. Now he's going to run. Holyfield gets a good block, goes down the sideline, makes a move, and he's going to go to about the Bearden 35-yard line. Very good block there by Bo Hooks, folks. Bo Hooks, great block there. And he sprung. Holyfield was going to pick up, it looked like about 5 or 6 yards. Hooks made a very good block, and Holyfield takes it on down to the Bearden, let's see, 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Once again, Junction City got a little something going. They're going to mark it now back at the 36, and now the white hat signals timeout, Bearden. So, 6:25 to go second quarter. Junction City on the move again. Randall Holyfield picking up about 19 yards on that play, and Mr. Bo Hooks delivering a very nice block to make that happen. So, Bearden Bears, their coaches out on the field talking to them there. And while they're doing that, folks, I want to tell you something. I work a lot of nights. That's all I actually work. When I get off in the morning, I'm on my way home. Hey, I want some breakfast. Let me tell you where to go. If you want one of the best link sandwiches in South Arkansas, North Louisiana, go see my friend Red Henry at McDonald's Grocery. I want to tell you what, I could eat 3 or 4 of those in one setting. They are that good. But they got other good sandwiches there, and they got all your needs from groceries to gas, whatever. Go by, tell them you heard about them on the Dragon Sports Network, and get there about 6:30. That's when them sandwiches are just right, and grab you one of them. I promise you, you'll love it. McDonald's Grocery, one of the fine sponsors here of the Dragon Sports Network. And we got more, and we're going to talk about them here in a little bit. Right now, Randall Holyfield and company are sitting on the Bearden 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Holyfield in the gun, dancing beside him. Twins to the Dragon side of the field. Sailor Wilson in motion. He gets a nice little block there for Mr. Dancy, or gets in the way. He did his job, though, and Mr. Dancy plows down to about the Bearden, I'd say about the 30-yard line, maybe inside the 30. So a nice gain on first down. He gives the Dragons a lot of options on second. We'll call it 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. 6 minutes to go, second quarter, still no score. Junction City, the third time they have got into Bearden territory, inside the 35, I should say. Let's see if they can get something here. Holyfield looks over to the defense, takes the snap, gives to Dancy. Dancy up the middle, plows to about the 25, inside 25. I believe he's got a first down, but hold on, let's just see. Yes, he does. 1st and 10, Dragons inside the Bearden 25-yard line. Nice hard run by Jaquise Dancy. That Dragon offensive line, ladies and gentlemen, doing a very good job getting in the hole, open up enough for Mr. Dancy to get through. 1st and 10, Holyfield looking over to the Bearden defense. They got about 6-8 in the box. There's a snap, drops back, throws. He's got a man. Oh, Sailor had it, but a good lick by good hit by the Bearden defender. I don't have the papers with me, folks. It was wet. I believe they said that was Nelson on the hit. I believe they said. And Wilson was trying to pull it in. Nelson gets a good lick on him and jars the ball loose. Brings up 2nd and 10. A good throw, though, by Mr. Holyfield. That's a hard one to hold on to there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Dragons send Bo Hooks, and I believe that's Jarkel Brown and Josh Armstrong out wide. Here's the give to Dancy. Dancy gets outside. Dancy runs over a man at the 20. Dancy will get down. They're going to hold him up at about the 20. And that is a pickup of about, let's see, about 4 or 5 yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd. And as the old ball coach would say, that's doable. 3rd, and let's call it 5. 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Junction City trying to get a little something going here. Ball setting on about the Bearden 20. The official puts down on about the 21. So we're going to call it 3rd and 6 from the Bearden 21. 4:50 and running in the second quarter. Armstrong in motion. He peels out. They give to Dancy. They are going to gang tackle him at the line of scrimmage. They were ready that time. Bearden shot the gaps and came looking for Dancy, and that's who they ended up with. And let's see what the head Dragon does now. And my guess is, folks, he's going for it, no doubt. Now, in pregame warmups, we watched Jarkel Brown, and he was connecting. Wouldn't you say, Rev, about 37 yards he was making them? Something like the Rev said, yeah, about 37. He was making them, but the Dragons are going for it. No doubt here. 4th down. Holyfield looks over the Dragon defense. He's got Dancy beside him, drops back. Bearden brings the rush. There's a throw. It's caught by Mitchell, and Mitchell is going to be, I believe he got the first down, folks. Very good catch. And yes, he did. First down, Junction City, inside the Bearden 15. Let's see. They're at the far side of the field, and these old eyes are trying to zoom in there and see what we got. Yes, about the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Junction City. 4 minutes to go till half. Still no score. Dragons threatening. All right, Holyfield in the gun. They give to Dancy. Dancy coming to the outside. They trying to get some running room. Now he makes a cut. He goes inside the 10. And Dancy is down to about the 7-yard line. I believe that's where they're going to mark it. And yep, that's where they're going to put it down, about the 7-yard line. It's going to be second, and let's call it about 3 yards, folks. And the Dragons, their best opportunity by far. Right now, in control, trying to get on the board. Holyfield goes under center, Dragons in the eye. They give to Dancy. He cuts to the outside, lowers the shoulder, drives inside the 5. And let's see where they put it. Very close to a first down. Ball setting at about the, let's see where the official, he's waiting. They're bringing the balls in and out here, of course. due to the weather, and I believe they're going to take a measurement. Yep, we're going to measure. Or are they? Let's see. They waved like they were going to measure. Yes. Junction City come up to the line like they was going to run a play, and they're going to measure. All right, folks. 2:47 to go till the half. And this is a big measurement here. Let's see if the Dragons have got it. If not, it's going to be 3rd and short. And there's a first down, Junction City. Yes, sir. I like that. Let me get a high five from the old ball coach there, Mike Bearden. It's going to be 1st and goal. Ball setting on the 4-yard line. And Junction City trying to get the initial score of this game. 2:45 clock running. Holyfield's going under center, Dragons in the eye. That gives to Dancy, and before they can get it going, now he blows. We got a flag on the play. And guess who threw the flag? Legal procedure against the Dragons. And same guy throwed it. Far side of the field. That's the 3rd time he's called one. I had to be careful, folks. I didn't get reprimanded them, but I got to ease it on the officials. Get a little worked up. I apologize. Those guys got a hard job to do, and you got somebody like me on them that shouldn't do that. All right, here we go. Under center. Holyfield takes the snap, drops back, looks, quick throw to Jamario Bell. Bell fighting. He's got the touchdown. Junction City. Jamario Bell fought his way into the end zone, and the Dragons are on the board. And I guarantee you, 9-yard touchdown pass. Bearden was looking at number 3, and number 40 on that little drag comes right across and pulls it in. Fought about 3 defenders to get in the end zone. So with 2:29 to go till the half, our new score, Junction City 6, Bearden 0. Dragons in the swinging gate, getting ready to attempt the extra point here. Jarkel Brown, 15 seconds on the play clock, getting his shoes tied now. He's ready. All right, here we go. Dragons going to kind of have to hurry a little bit. They pull it in tight. Will Smith on the hold. Brown set, snap, down, the kick up. It is good. So, 2:29 to go till the half. Our score, Junction City 7, Bearden nothing. A very good drive by the Dragons, folks. And that drive got going. Let's back up here, rewind real quick. And this rewind is brought to you by Junction City Pharmacy and Junction City Florists. Now, I talked about Mr. Hine. Let me talk about one of my favorite people in the world. I'm not going to say she's in a class by herself, but, folks, it don't take long to call roll. Miss Sharon Williams. Guys, if you're in the doghouse, a wife or girlfriend, and hopefully you ain't got both, own you pretty good, go by see Miss Sharon. They got everything ladies love, from candles to flowers to those T-shirts that women love. Go by and see her. She can fix you up. And tell her you heard it from the Dragon Sports Network. Junction City Florist, and also, of course, Junction City Pharmacy. Our rewind, that drive got going thanks to Bo Hux's block on Randall Holyfield's 19-yard run to put the Dragons in business. The kickoff is a cross kick, goes out of bounds, and there'll be a flag on that. And then, of course, I haven't said enough about the Dragon offensive line. Taylor Mason, Matthew Freeman and company, all those guys on the line doing a fine job getting the blocks they got to get Dancy. He's like Gale Sayers, folks. 18 inches is all the man needs. He can get through there and get the yards, and they're doing it. And on that drive, some very good plays there by the offensive line to keep things going. And, of course, what sets it up nicely, when all that comes together and the defense, as we talked about, all the explosiveness Junction City's got on offense, defense on their heels, Mr. Bell goes across the middle, pulls it in from 9 yards out, fights 3 defenders to get in the end zone, and there you got it. All right, Bearden, after the penalty, takes over at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Young looks over the defense. Now he fakes to Ross. Looks, he wants to go deep, looking downfield. He's got a man open at the Junction City 35-yard line, and I believe that is low on the reception. Well, make it actually from the 36 to the 36, a 28-yard pickup. Very good throw by Young, and the Bearden receiver, number 9. Like I said, I don't have my papers with me. In case you're wondering, I'm sitting in a chair outside. Now, it's raining, but it's the best view I can get, and I'm right below the camera. Hopefully you don't see me, and that way I can tell you what's going on there besides what you can see. But number 9 for Bearden, breaking across the middle, gets it. 28-yard gain, 1st and 10. The Bears on the move. Young takes a snap, rolls out toward the Bearden side. He's looking. He's got pressure on him. He's trying to get loose, and the Dragons will bring him down. And let me see who all got in on that tackle. I see Will Smith, also Jamario Bell near there, and I believe Robert Armstrong also on the tackle. Minute 55 to go till the half, and we'll call it no gain there, 2nd and 10. Dragons trying to keep the Bears from getting any further and going to the locker room with the lead here in what has been a hard-fought first half. Here we go. Snap to Young. He straight drops. Dragons bring the pressure. He throws. Got a man, number 3, near the first down. He'll be brought down by Jarkel Brown. Dragons were playing off there, and it's going to be very close. Let me see. Oh, it was 3rd down, less than a yard. So a pickup there of about, let's call it 9 on that play. Very good throw by Young. Kept it cool. Dragons had the pressure coming, and he made the throw. All right. Here we go. Young, straight drop, gets it, runs, got some running through the Dragon defense. Will pick up, of course, the 1st down and about 8-9 more yards. Very good run. Actually, it was just a quarterback keep. I mean, it was designed for him to run the ball, no doubt. He took a straight drop, of course, in the gun, takes off up the middle, and picks up the 1st down. And every time I see him get the ball and do like that, I think about that 4th down run in the state finals. That young man is explosive, folks. 1st and 10. Bears trying to get on the board before the half. Young gives, fakes to Ross. Looks, he's wanting to throw. He's got pressure on him, and he's going down. And I believe that is Robert Armstrong on the tackle. And Bearden, I believe, will have to, let's see, I'm going to assume they're burning, yes, they're going to burn a timeout here with 45 seconds left. It's going to be 2nd and I'm going to say about 16 yards for the 1st down. 45 seconds to go till the half. And folks, I was mentioning a while ago, and we went back in action pretty quick. Those of you longtime Dragon fans, remember the pocket schedules? We still got them in the big schedules and all. And those schedules wouldn't look right if you didn't say Blackman Supply on them. They have been a proud supporter of Johnson City football for as long as I can remember. And I'm going to give them a nice shout out to thank you for all you do and for being a sponsor of the Dragon Sports Network and also a sponsor of those schedules. I love them. They're that old school look, nothing fancy, but I love the way they look. Put them up on my at my office out there in my shop, and when I'm okay, who we got next? Take a quick look up there. Blackman Supply, proud sponsor of the Dragon Sports Network. And also, don't forget Shamrock Hardy Mart. Go down there. Anything you need, if you like to do a little scratch off, they got plenty of tickets, folks, plenty of drinks. Go by Shamrock Hardy Mart. Tell them you heard about them on the Dragon Sports Network. 45 seconds to go to the half. Junction City leads 7-zip. It's 2nd, and they're calling it 13. Looks more like 15 to me. The ball setting on the Dragon 22-yard line. Officials got it held up for a second while they check something. Bearden in their basic offense. Young in the gun. He's got Ross beside him. Dragons this time with 3 down linemen. Here they come. The throw over the middle. It is incomplete. And the receiver pays for going over the middle there. The Dragons pop them. It will bring up 3rd down in the same distance with 40 seconds to go. Now, I don't know. Let me turn around here and look at the Rev real quick. Rev, did you see Bearden's kicker warming up any in the pregame? Did you get a look at him or anything?
Only kicking field goals down.
He was, yeah. There's extra point there. They didn't really try no field goal, so we don't really know their distance. But I imagine Bearden's more concerned with getting in the end zone here and probably 4-down territory. Young looks over the Dragon defense. He's got a man in motion. Young rolls out toward the Bearden side, looking. Dragon's trying to get the pressure. Now he throws it up. It is intercepted by Junction City, the far side of the field, and a convoy of blockers in front of him. He's got running room at the 45, the 40, lowers his shoulder, goes down to about the 30-yard line with 24 seconds to go. Who got the interception? I couldn't see from there. Far side of the field. Got a flag on the Dragon. Let me look over at the infamous Dragon video crew. Who got the interception? Who got the interception? I believe that was Mitchell with the Jay Mitchell with the interception. Now we got a flag down. And still we're going to get the ball, but we're not going to get it where we had it at, which was at the Bearden 30. Nonetheless, I just want to see something here. I'm not going to say, and I want to see which one threw the flag. And I think I already know because there he goes. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Same guy. That's 4. All right. Nonetheless, folks, the Dragon defense comes through again. Good pressure on Young. He had to throw it up for grabs. Mitchell making the play in the far corner down there. And a nice return, but a block in the back brings it back. All right, 1st and 10, Junction City, ball on the 20. Let's see what the head Dragon's going to do. He's talking to Bo Hooks right now, looking at the situation. And let's see if we take a knee and just go into halftime with the lead, or do we roll the dice here? Okay, Junction City's going to have to hurry. 5 seconds on the play clock. Holyfield under center to pitch to Dancy. Dancy makes a cut to the outside. Dancy gets on out a little further. He lowers his shoulder. He goes to about he got a first down. And that will stop the clock. Let's see what Junction City's going to do. 13 seconds left. Coach Carpenter talking it over. And that's going to be a pickup of about 15 yards there. Yep, and the clock runs, and I believe the Dragons may not get another play off. I don't know. 5, 4, 3 under center. Here's a give to Dancy. Dancy's just going to plow straight ahead. That's it, folks. First half is over, and Junction City will go in with a 7-0 halftime lead in what has been a hard-fought first half. And folks, number 1 versus number 2, all that good stuff we talked about, it happens right here. I mean, it went down just like we said, except for one thing. We thought there'd be a lot of points on the board. Junction City scores right before the half on a nice drive to take a 7-0 lead. We are going to step out for a little bit. You are listening to Junction City football on the Dragon Sports Network. Folks, we will be back in about 5 minutes.
08 843 308.